kasabay ng pagdepensa sa pag-atake sa Tehran. Tiniyak ng Israeli ambassador ang tulong para sa pamilya ng Pinay caregiver na nasawi sa Iranian missile strike sa Israel. Ang detalye sa agenda report ni Joash Malimban.
Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. It's causing instability to the entire world.
Ito ang pinanindigan ni Israel Ambassador to the Philippines, Dana Kush, kasunod ng pagganti ng Iran sa mga naging pag-atake ng Estados Unidos at Israel. Ayon kay Ambassador Kush, solid ang posisyon ng Israel. This is an act of defense, lalo na't una raw nagsabi ng death to America at death to Israel ang Iran.
If Iran has a nuclear bomb, the entire world is at risk. Important thing is that we have to take off this threat from the table. And the fact that they were planning to bury it much more deeper, that we will not be able to target it, nor us, nor the Americans, no one else, means that that's why we had to act now.
Ayon kay Ambassador Kush, November 2025 pa raw pinaghandaan ng Israel at US ang Operation Epic Fury laban sa Iran. Layon daw nito ang pagsawata sa anyay fanatical Iranian regime na nais isulong ang kanilang nuclear weapons development at pabilisin ang kanilang long-range ballistic missile production. Pinupondohan din umano ng Iran ng ilang terror proxies tulad ng Hamas sa Palestine at Hezbollah sa Lebanon.
And that had been funding and arming proxies, mainly the Hamas terrorist organization that had launched a war on us and massacred in one day 1,200 Israelis on October 7, 2023. Hezbollah that had launched missiles again yesterday from Lebanon. And the Houthis that had been trying to damage the shipment from area to area for all of us. Once those goals are met as quick as possible.
Sa kabila ng sigalot, umaasa si Ambassador Kush na magkakaroon ng kapayapaan sa lalo't madaling panahon at ang tanging paraan daw dito ay kung magkakaroon ng bagong regime sa Iran.
We hope that another leadership will come, and when this other leadership comes, we can have Iran back as a normal nation among nations to continue on partnering with it. So only once those three criteria are met, and we are rest assured, we together with the American are rest assured that the Middle East can enjoy peace and quiet.
Inanunsyo din ni Ambassador Kush na makatatanggap ng benefits, kabilang na ang livelihood assistance at monthly allowance ang pamilya ni Mary Ann de Vera, ang OFW na namatay sa Iranian missile strike sa Israel. Bagaman wala pang exact timeline kung kailan maaaring maiuwi ang labi ni de Vera dahil sa airport at airspace closures, personal daw niyang sasalubungin ito oras na maihatid pabalik ng Pilipinas. Dadalaw rin daw siya mismo sa pamilya ni de Vera sa Pangasinan para irepresenta ang pagtulong at pakikiramay ng Israel. Para sa agenda, Joash Malimban, Billionaire News Channel.
Manatiling nakatutok sa Billionaire News Channel. Sumubaybay sa aming social media accounts at mag-subscribe sa aming YouTube channel para sa mga eksklusibong balita at storya.